Hi, my name is Jackie Lee Price and welcome to Shadowboxing. Hi and welcome to this young talent, now boxing out of Hodbox, Will Oliphant. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. Doing very well.
What, are you at work or are you in the gym?
No, I'm in the gym. Sammy's brother in the garage. Yeah, we're in the garage, yeah.
So talk to me about how you've been during lockdown and all of that good stuff during this 2020 nightmare.
Well, see, same for all boxes. It's a nightmare, yeah, like you said. So through lockdown, just been training in this garage. Obviously, me and brother got each other to beat up, so which was alright. And then, other than that, yeah, it's not really much. Obviously, gym's open for a little while. Obviously now, 4 weeks off, and hopefully she'll be back Wednesday, back to training properly. So yeah.
How easy or difficult has it been to stay motivated? I know you're lucky that you've got your brother, like you say, to bash up. But
Yeah.
when do you get sick of seeing his face?
Yeah, because obviously it can sometimes it turns into a row as well. So, like always with all brothers, yeah, it's alright because yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it is hard lockdown, like not training and stuff. Because in the gym, the motivation and sparring your brother, it just ain't the same, is it? Like, because it's not like serious, and like you can take that piss at each other and stuff. So yeah.
I thought you were going to say that you could actually bang him out. So
Yeah, and that we do that. We don't take it. We try and knock each other out all the time. Like it's how it is, ain't it? It's got to be proper sparring. So
yeah. I can just imagine actually. I'll pay
yeah,
money.
like, my mates always just end up breaking it up and stuff, and my dad has to break it up. So that it does happen. Yeah.
So you come from a long line of boxers in your family. I was told that obviously that's a sort of family tradition.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like you didn't want to go into boxing, or were you quite like couldn't wait to get in that gym?
Yeah, because we did start with Muay Thai, didn't we? With
Yeah.
Thai boxing. So when we changed, when I was 11, we went to a boxing gym once, and from there we just loved it more than anything. Like better than Thai, we just loved it. Like it's just unreal. So from there we just loved it, kept going. Obviously, the biggest motivator was my mum. Like my mum used to motivate me the most. Like make us go. So when you're young, you're like, oh, I can't bother to go, but she would push us to go. So and before you know it, you fall in love with it and you want to go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you want to go. So yeah.
Yeah, I think what happens trying to keep kids out of trouble. That's how you start off, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how it is as well. Yeah, kept us out of loads of trouble. Saves us
Yeah,
going out. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, off the streets, really.
yeah.
Mm.
And so you fall in love, and then you were at Body Shots as well, weren't you? Talk to me about that.
Yeah, I was at Body Shots for a few years training with Lee and Obi Coates. Yeah, he's really good there, yeah, because obviously it was round the corner as well. There's a good gym, great coaches. We've done well with them. I won national title. Obviously, I won the Haringey Box Cup with them. Got best boxer tournament as well, which was lovely. Yeah, it was a great gym. Yeah, a good few years in that gym. Yeah, it was a gym to remember, definitely. Body
So
Shots.
tell me about your roll call of what you have achieved thus far in your boxing career. Well,
So I won 3 national titles, and I won the Haringey Box Cup, best boxer tournament, and I won London's finals about 7 times.
nice.
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah,
As we would say.
Yeah,
As we would say in the game, he's proper.
Yeah, proper. Yeah.
No, it's great. It's great to see kids that have like been involved from a young age, and then they've just stuck with it, and it pays off, doesn't it? In the end.
Yeah. It is a hard sport as well. So if you stick with it, it's hard to stick with it, ain't it? Really, it is a struggle. But
I think in this day and age, it's most definitely difficult to stick with it. So that being said, what are your thoughts on people turning over into the pro game before they've had a senior bout or have had a little senior experience in the amateurs?
yeah, because obviously, I think you should like turn over at 19, 18 is a bit too young. To be fair, I was about to do the same thing if I'm honest. But obviously through lockdown, I had to think, and I was like, do you know what? We are young. I ain't even done the seniors yet. I've never thought about head guard. I ain't thought men. So I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna do the seniors, and then get on the GB team. Hopefully, if I can do as far as I can, and me and brother can just get on the GB and dominate together. Do you know what I mean? I changed my mind a little because through lockdown it gave me time to think. Do you know what I mean? So now, like, I think it's the right thing to do. But obviously, some people are generally more suited for the pro game though. So I think it just depends on who you are, really, don't it? Like, not a couple people, you always say to them like, you'll definitely do well in the pro game and all that. Like, do you know what I mean? Some people is different.
I think style also makes people wonder whether they should stay in the amateurs as well, because they tend to box more like a pro. Do you not agree?
Yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, literally that. Yeah, it is style. Yeah.
Is it difficult though? Because obviously you come from a pro-am gym, and you see the boys coming in, and you see the the cameras and the lights, and is it quite difficult to go, no, hold up, let's just
It is, yeah.
stick with the amateurs?
Yeah, it is a lot. Because like when I was doing pro training as well, it's a lot more chilled. Well, amateurs, you're 100 miles an hour. Everything's such a fast pace. Everything's 100 miles an hour. Do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it's nice. It was nice for a little while, but got to do it. I got to do what I got to do. At the end of the day, like, and go for GBs.
I'm so happy to hear that, because that is one of my fears. It's not the first time I'm saying it. I'm going to bore people to death, but it is one of my fears that talents like yourself will think, fuck this, and do you know what I mean? And go over which I understand both sides. People have got to earn a living. But yeah, so which are your most, in terms of boxing, which are you most proud of today?
What, my win in
your boxing achievements? Yeah,
I'll say the Haringey, because you know what it is. My first fight in that round was against the Irish European champion. He's best in Europe, so I thought that I was so switched on that fight. It was a joke. And after that fight, I said to my coach, "I'm going to get the best boxer of the tournament. I want it." And obviously I ended up getting it. So I just really wanted to that competition. I don't know why. It meant a big thing to me, that. So see, obviously whilst my mum passed, for the year and a half, it was just such a struggle boxing there. It's hard to get motivated again. Actually, from there, I did manage to get myself back up, like, to where you was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was
she your main motivator then?
Yeah, 100 million%. Yeah, 1,000,000%. She'll be in the corner screaming her name, screaming like a man with her. It's funny, yeah. You know what mum's like, yeah.
I bet you were like, when people ask whether that was your mum, like, no.
Yeah, my dad's been like, be quiet, shouting to that. It's funny, yeah. It's what they
so
are,
she's a loud bird, was she?
Yeah, loud, yeah. But she's loved it. She loved it just as much as us. Like, she literally adored the sport, yeah. She adored it.
Wow.
Same as me and my brother do, like, it's just unreal, yeah.
So then when you get this best boxer of the tournament, I mean, I find that interesting that you've won a national title, and yet this was the thing that kind of, was it a rubber stamp for you that, do you know what? I'm good at this and I'm going to continue.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah, one of them, yeah. Because what was weird, before that fight, I was really ill. I was really actually pulling out. Like, I was like, I might have to pull out. But in my head, that probably was me just bottling it, like, you know what I mean? But then I thought, no, I've got to do it. I'm going to do it. Then when I got the European champion, I got right up for the fight. So yeah, just for that, I just liked it, yeah. It's good competition, very good.
What I like about what you said there is you had a little word with yourself and said, you know, I think it was me bottling it. Let's talk about that for a minute, because a lot of people wouldn't admit that.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, didn't I? You know what I mean?
Yeah?
That's what it was. Like, I was nervous, you know what I mean? But then in the end, I just knew, like, I'm a boxer. This is what I'm made to do. This is my sport. It's my living. So I thought, in the day, you either cry about it or you go and do it. Because I know if I didn't do it, I'd be crying about it, regretting it. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And look at what happened at the other end of it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah, exactly that, yeah, exactly.
Nice. I really like it. Jack was speaking of what a great bond you guys have got. You know, obviously you probably have a tear up and everything.
Yeah.
Is that sort of, you know, does that help with your boxing, and would you say that he's your best friend?
Yeah, 100 million%, yeah, 100%. We learn off each other. Like, we learn a lot of each other, and we can motivate each other. Like, say if one day one of us won't be in the mood, like, to train in our garage or something, we'll say, no, get up, do it. We just, you know what I mean? We've got each other to pad as well, which is lovely, because pads is one of the best things to learn. And like, yeah, so definitely 1,000,000%, yeah.
I love the
100%.
relationship. I love the fact that one minute you can be smashing the doo-doo out of each other,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no,
the
it is
next
that.
minute, like you're the biggest champion. Because he was saying that, you know, if you go on first and he's turning his head, he's trying to work out, you know, how's he doing and all of that, which I think is, it's just so sweet. Actually, it's really sweet.
Yeah, same. I'll get more nervous for him than I do myself. Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, especially I'm
Uh,
always normally first. Go on, sorry.
so I know someone's saying Elephant Power again. They
Yeah, that's what
fight
it
each
is.
other 24/7.
Yeah.
That was, I can
My
imagine
dad,
you just like
my dad, yeah,
smashing. Oh,
yeah. Cause
yeah,
that's what we always do. We play something called shoulders. So like when we sitting there in random in the kitchen or living room, we get up and yeah, come then, and then we just play like we tap each other's shoulders. You know what I mean? We do first to 10 to win. We just play shoulders, but
yeah,
even that, like even that helps. Like it just keeps you sharp, even just doing stuff like that, don't it?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it does, yeah,
It
definitely.
sounds very much like you've got such a lovely family unit. Has that helped you guys get through the whole, you know, the lockdown mentally and physically?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because we all love my family love training. Like not so much my dad. He's a bit of a lazy bastard. But my sister and that,
I
like,
hope
we're
he's
not.
watching.
But my sister, even though like she's getting the garage, goes, oh, go on, pad me, pad me. She loves it. She loves it. She living loves it. Like,
How
so
old's your
yeah.
sister?
Only a year younger than us. She's 18. She's only a year between us.
So hopefully she'll take up the sport.
Nah, she done Muay Thai though. She won the GBs in Muay Thai. Like she was GB
Okay.
champion. She actually was good at Muay Thai, yeah. But then she just turned to a girly girl. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
And then started going out.
yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, but she's still good
It's
though. Like
true, to be fair.
it is true, yeah. But she's good though. She puts a pair of gloves on. She has got half a nod at what she's doing because obviously being around us, you just would, wouldn't you? Like two brothers that
Yeah.
always fight. So yeah.
So effectively, she don't need you to watch over her, like, because she can just bang someone out herself.
Yeah, she bullies me, let alone she bullies me. Yeah.
Bless her. That'd be so good though if she could get into boxing as well. Please. What's her name?
Brooklyn Orphan.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Come on, Brooklyn.
She does love it as well. She loves putting the pair of gloves on. So, yeah.
Oh, but listen, there's a lot of dedication attached to our sport, isn't there?
Yeah, it's hard. I think it's the hardest sport in the game, without a doubt.
Mm.
It's got to be.
Mm.
It is. Because you're on your own. Like football, you've got a team. Boxing, it's just you and yourself to blame. That's it.
At the end of the
Yeah.
day. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So in terms of boxing, what are you looking to achieve over the next couple of years?
So yeah, I want to get onto the seniors. I'll do the seniors. Hopefully win it. Like I know I will win it. I'm positive that I'll get there. And then hopefully GB trials. Get onto GB. Hopefully me and my brother both do. And from there dominate, get around the world, fight the best, which is the experience I think you need, fighting around the world. And then yeah, go for the Olympics if it gets there, and hopefully yeah, we'll get onto
I
there.
love that.
Yeah. Both got the same mindset now, so yeah.
Do you know what would be really great? Because I'm hoping that the next Olympics after next year is still, so it would have been 2024. I'm
Yeah.
hoping they still have it at 2024, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they should do it, I reckon. Because it's what happens is might as well keep it what it is already, ain't it? So
But also because I don't want to see kids like you go, oh, do you know what? I've had enough.
no, I won't do that. Because once you're on a GB team and you're the best day, you're half already there, ain't you? So
It's true.
you can't just let it slip, I don't think. Like that's
Unless,
one more
unless
year.
listen, unless you're not, you know, you're on the squad and you don't make the podium squad and all of that. Yeah, I get it then that people go, do you know what, I do one. But
yeah,
then
exactly, yeah.
again, it's like what means the most to you, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. Like it's like 20 yeah, one more year you can hold out for just to go from there to there, like your name getting out there. That's what I mean. That's like that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to look at some of these because I keep what's that? Hurdy rocked Jack. That's Bo. You rocked Jack. Things vote 2 or 3 times a week in this house, says Roy. Roy, you should make them pay for it. They're big grown men now.
Yeah, I know.
Big grown men. Oh my gosh, yes. So Ovenboke Aha at least once. Who did that then? Was that you?
What was that? What
The
broke it?
oven broke.
Oh yeah, all the
Brooke,
time. You know the little hobs that you turn.
yeah.
We used to spy in the kitchen sometimes. Obviously, when it like, so we used to bash into the hobs and they all start falling off. Everything started going the plate. Or smash the plates by the where the dishes go. Smash the plates. Something we've done it loads of times. Yeah,
Do you
all
know
the
what
time.
makes me laugh? So Brooklyn has put here, still bash you up. Go on,
Yeah, she does.
Brooklyn.
She does bash me
Uh,
up. She bashes
so
both up.
so I grew up with two brothers as well, and so we used to do sparring in it. Like we had a big, we used to put a quilt down on the floor like it was a ring.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny.
So
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
yeah, so I can see Oliphant brothers are the mini Klitschko's. Okay, and that's one Harry Lee. Okay.
Yeah, that's my Uncle Harry. Yeah, Uncle
To
Harry.
be
That is.
honest,
Yeah.
I think they're more talented. Just saying.
Nah. Yeah, yeah. We are. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that boxing ability wise, sorry, all I think they're way more talented. But yeah, she's worried about what ruining her eyelashes. That's so Brooklyn is worried about ruining her eyelashes.
Yeah, that is how it's got with her now. Yeah, nails, eyelashes, all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's
typical
us. Do you
girl.
know? To
Yeah,
be
typical
fair,
girl. Yeah.
that's the other reason why I stopped wearing nails, because every time I was padding, it's like you just mashing them up. Do you know what I mean? Jump on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bag, show them your power.
Oh, no, I can't do that. Put me on
No,
the
he
spot
says you
there.
can't do that.
Put me on the spot. Put me on the spot there.
Yeah. Uh, hold on, one sec. Definitely more talent. Oh, hold up. This must be your girlfriend. Kim
No, that's my
Dawn,
nan.
definitely
That's my
more
nan.
talent. Huh?
That's me nan. That. Yeah, that's my nan. Yeah.
Nan, hold on a minute though. Remember Jack's on here.
That?
I'm saying, she's saying you're the more talented one, and I'm
No, it's saying
saying,
like over the Klitschko. She means.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, I was going to say, remember Jack's on here, the
yeah,
next
that's what she
champs in the
means.
making. So listen, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is, again, this kind of all switching over too early, or, you know, not getting that senior experience. Did you see the fight at the weekend between Dubois and, I've forgotten his name now, that's really bad.
Yeah, Joe Joyce.
Dubois and Joe Joyce, thank
Yeah.
you. So did you see the fight between Dubois and Joe Joyce, and what are your thoughts on that? Firstly, the fight, and then we'll talk about the other
Yeah,
stuff.
we watched it. I thought it was a good fight. I thought Joe Joyce boxed well, keeping his jab out, he was picking the jab out. And yeah, the boy was doing well. So I did have the boy up 1 or 2 rounds, to be fair, like winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I thought, he obviously hit me with a jab. And he hurt his eye. He obviously, as a boxer, he's still young. He probably thought, Joe, what, take a knee. But to me personally, I would have marched on and like carried on. That's just me personally, but everyone's different. And I wouldn't know because I haven't experienced it yet either. But yeah, respect both. And it was a good fight, yeah. And Joe Joyce done really well, to be fair. Kept the jab out. Yeah, a good fight.
It's interesting because I thought that Dubois was ahead as well.
Yeah.
I thought that he was being nullified a lot of his work, to be fair. I expected him to be slightly busier, but I guess that's because Joyce was nullifying his work. But I actually did have him slightly up.
Yeah, I did, yeah, a couple of rounds, yeah. I thought he was going
Yeah.
to hold in, just hold. There's only a couple of rounds, weren't there, left? But obviously,
Okay.
he
Yeah,
fractured
sorry,
his
go on.
eye, and he was in pain, so he's done the clever thing as well on his behalf. He might think, Joe, what if I carry on, this is only going to get worse and worse. So I couldn't mind him because I've never experienced it. I wouldn't know how much it actually hurts. So yeah, you can't. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a quitter because you're not a quitter as soon as you get in the ring. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I'm having a tough time with this because, like you, I'm thinking, listen, I've never had my eye close up like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they've actually said what's wrong with it, have they?
I think it's fractured. It was, yeah, fractured his eye.
Okay, so
Yeah.
listen, entertaining the crowds and saving my eye. I don't know. I think I'd choose my eye personally.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you would. Yeah. And like you said, he's young. He's still young, so he ain't lost nothing. He's just sort of working his way back up, get another title shot. Do you know what I mean? He's got time. So yeah.
Oh, he has lost something because people will will not. I don't think they are going to respect him for a long time. And
Yeah,
I'm not
that's it,
saying
yeah.
that's right or wrong. I'm just seeing the business side of thing. But do you think there's also now an argument to, if you are going to turn over, to learn your craft on the small hall scene?
What do you mean by that? Sorry.
So you
The
know
whole...
when people haven't necessarily got they haven't got one of the major promoters, they do the legwork on the small hall scene,
Right,
and they
yeah.
might not get a chance for years, but then at least they've kind of learnt their craft.
Yeah. What do you think? That might be a good thing, you mean?
Mm.
I mean, sometimes it can be, yeah, because, like, if you've Eddie Hearn, he gets you hard fights quick, doesn't he? Like, everyone you watch, there's no easy fights there. And obviously, if you are, like, on the hall, like, the low hall, yeah, then they do cherry pick the fights for as long as they want, really, can't they? Because with Frank Moore and Eddie Hearn, obviously, you do want them, because if you want them, if you can get them, you're going to want them, you know, because they're the two best in the
Yeah.
England game. Like, I would go for one of them.
Yeah.
But obviously, yeah, once you get to 8 wins or so, you have to fight someone good after that. Yeah.
But this is the argument. But that's the thing that I think is. I get it. I get both sides. I'm just so. If you go in and you have a big promoter, you are going to get tested quite quickly. But then, if you haven't had any experience, it's a kind of double-edged sword. So people are going to say like you're a hype job. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
That's why if you're like me, if I got a GB team fight around the world, then you've just already gained that experience, haven't you?
That's what.
Yeah. To go with wherever you want.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So yeah, that's why I think the experience is important. Like doing all the seniors. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I can see why though people get. They go over and then it's like their trainers might want to take the time with them and you know teach them properly and whatever. And then on the business side, people are saying, "Come on, get them out." And I don't know.
Exactly,
it's tough. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
So what do you do in your downtime? I know Jack goes to a very famous gym, which name we won't mention because we're not getting sponsorship.
Yeah, I'll go there as well. All
the
time. We basically got a bed in there. We literally live in there, basically, David Lloyd. Also, I will sometimes go out, like, something to eat, or, like, even to the pub, so I won't drink or nothing, but with my mates, that's obviously my age, I all like doing that. So I'll go down there, social for a bit, and then just leave, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So I have actually said, they didn't contact me, I tried. I tried to link you up.
We need. Yeah, that is one we need as well.
Okay. Well, I tried to link you up and I'll try it again. Because the thing is, they need to help young people out. Yeah. I think that'd be a good look. Two twins, be like boxing, an angle, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. I always watch better in twins as well. Comes a pair, don't I? So,
yeah, better, I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Do I get my 10% now?
Yeah, you can be 10%.
It opens tomorrow. Yes, yeah, but Roy, what we want is money out of them. We don't just want, we want a sponsorship out of them. That's what we want, Roy. That's what we're aiming for.
Instead they're taking our money.
Exactly. I think they need to, you made that sound really bad. I'm only young. I'm only young and they're nicking my money. So yeah, I'm trying to get it. It opens tomorrow. You're never there, says Harry Mills. Harry, you're a grass.
Henry, yeah, he's snitching me up there.
Oh, Henry.
Nah, he's having a laugh there. I'm always down there, always. He's having a laugh.
I'm not even gonna. You had your interview, mate. Oh, there's a battle on here. So they're slaughtering Jack on here, telling him to be quiet because you've had your interview. I do.
My best mates here.
Yeah, but I absolutely love the fact that you guys have still stuck in the sport. Your mum would be really proud that you've stuck at it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That's why we started. We've kept it. She promised us to stay with it, and we're keeping that promise at the end of the day. So yeah.
That's so sweet. I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely
it's the last thing you said to chase our dreams, so we can't not chase our dreams. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Does that instill you with a lot of confidence in terms of like, it's not easy not following the grain or not following everybody else and having your own mind? Can that be tough sometimes?
Yeah, it can be tough. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, sometimes you have them down days, don't you? So yeah. Well, I've got no percent. Jack, bring me your charger. My phone's about to die.
Was it? His mum would be super proud every day she is with them, and that's Steph 14. Who do you guys turn to now? Not that anyone can replace mum, but you know, the ladies in the Oliphant family. Who do you guys turn to when you need a bit of girly advice?
Let's say all my family really, all of them. Ain't it? Like Manan's a good one. Manan, yeah, she loves the boxing. A lot what we do and stuff.
Nice.
Manan loves it, yeah, she does.
Is Nanny loud?
Is Nanny
loud like your mum?
Yeah, it's not loud. I don't know. I can't really think. No, she ain't loud. No, she ain't really loud. But yeah, so she loves us, though. I mean, she loves.
She's not embarrassed. She says she doesn't embarrass you at a show, basically.
No. she finds it odd to watch our fights because she lives over in Tenerife.
Oh, okay.
So she normally always has to go on live. Oh, it's Jack to get me charger.
Hello, Jack. What Jack tried to sneak in on your interview? Hello, Jack.
Where's the preparation at, Jackie?
He said, "Where's the preparation at?" But I had 80% before coming in here.
It's bad actually, isn't it? Yeah. Needed a what's the word? Jack, roll up in the gym and get on the camera. He just did, Harry. He just did.
It was when I said to get the charger, it was so happy.
Oh, and Brooklyn's saying while you're doing that, Nan's too scared to watch. Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're still babies to her. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we are babies to her. Yeah. She should watch over live though. If anyone's live, she'll be straight on the live stream watching still. Like, no matter what, yeah.
I love the fact that it really comes across that you come from such a lovely, close-knit family. And then you're now at Hodbox. Let's talk about Hodbox. Because, again, Sabatino, he loves, you know, he's a real sort of, he's like a father figure, isn't he? He's,
yeah, Sabi,
he just
loves
it,
Sab,
doesn't it? He just
loves he loves sport, yeah. He puts everything into the boxing, Sab. Definitely.
Yeah. Do you think he's one of those old school, a rarity nowadays?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he is old school. Is that another boy like Bobby Beck? Like, just don't care if you're not doing something right. We'll just tell you straight. Like, do you know what I mean? Definitely, yeah. 100%.
Is he the kind of coach that would? I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Is he the kind of coach that if you are basically playing the fool in the gym, he'll tell you to F off out of it?
Yeah, he'll tell you straight about that. Yeah, he'll tell you straight. Like, say like if I was sparring one day. And if you didn't turn up training or something, you'd be like, don't bother coming sparring. You're missing training, so you can come sparring. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, he's like that, yeah, which is good.
Guys like Sab, they're few and far between, and yeah, this next generation are going to be missing out once those boys and girls have you know,
100%.
gloves. I find he's quite funny, like, and people take him too seriously.
Yeah, that makes us. Oh yeah, no. In the boxing, it makes everyone crease. Yeah, it makes all us laugh. Sab's funny. He's got a good sense to him. I think, without a doubt, it makes the whole gym laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, he does.
But I think you guys are so lucky to.
Yeah, he does crack a lot. He always cracks jokes. Like, it makes it like more fun as well. Like, it makes you loves it more. Do you know what I mean? He's an unreal trainer. Yeah, he's a good trainer.
He definitely done his hair before coming on. I don't know if that's you or Jack.
That's for Jack. Him. And for me as well. I've sort of done it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I think, who was that?
My mate Dowling. George.
George?
Yeah, that's his name.
Do you know what I love? Do you know what I like about IG Lives? That people grass you up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bless you. So listen, I am so grateful for you coming on here. I am just so pleased to see such great talent still sticking with the amateurs. You know, joking aside, I'm really pleased you're staying.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my God, thank God. But listen, keep in touch. Please God, I'll be down at Hodbox soon, and I'll do some filming.
Yeah, lovely. That'd be good. Yeah, that'd be very good.
But until then, take care. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber of Shadowboxer UK, we'd love to see you, so please go ahead and subscribe now.